Okay, so this is just a quick video to give you an example of how to use conditional probability. Okay, so the problem is this. You have a company giving out 2,000 new MasterCards to customers. Now, of these customers, 1,500 have a Visa card, and 500 have an American Express card. And of them, and 40 have both a Visa card and an American Express card. Okay, so we want to know what is the probability if I pick a random person, a person at random, what is the probability, given the fact that they have an American Express card, what is the probability that they have a Visa card? So we can draw the sample space. The sample space in this case is the space of all possible people we could pick. So it contains 2,000 possible people that I could have picked, and of those we have the event that the person has a Visa card. So there are lots of possible people I could pick such that it would satisfy the event that they have a Visa card. Similarly, there is an event that they have an American Express card here, and the probability we can attach, so this is our sample space, these are two events, so we've got our F, and now we would like to know, we could ascribe some probabilities to the events, so this set of all the people who have got an American Express card will be mapped onto the probability 1/4, which is 5,000 divided by 2,000, and assuming that you are equally likely to pick any of the 2,000 people, and V would be mapped onto the probability 3/4. The whole set V, and we're told that this intersection here, the probability of that, the probability of V intersection AE is equal to 40 divided by 2,000, whatever that is. So it's 4 divided by 200, which is 1 divided by 50. Okay. So this is a very basic problem, and you could have done it from just from these numbers. I've asked you what is the probability, given that the person I pick has an American Express card, that they have a Visa card as well. Well, there's 40 people with both a Visa and American Express card, therefore 40 out of 500 is the answer. But you just to get the feeling for why that is the same as doing the formula, we know that the probability, we'll write it out in the lingo of probability to get used to this notation. The probability that they have a Visa card, given that they have an American Express card, is, we know the formula, it's the probability of V intersection AE divided by the probability of AE, and that fits your intuition exactly. It's saying, okay, well, it doesn't exactly, because we're saying probabilities now rather than strict numbers, so we have to fill in the probabilities here, but in effect we could put in V intersection AE as 40 divided by 2,000, and similarly we could put in the probability of AE as 500 divided by 2,000. So the 2,000s cancel effectively to give the same answer as if we'd just taken 40 and divided it by 500. But of course this formula strictly says take the probability, which is a number between 0 and 1. So this would be equal to 1/50th divided by 1/4, which is equal to 4 over 50, which is equal to 2 over 25. So that is the probability that, given you have a American Express card, that you also have a Visa card. So that's just a very simple example of how to use the conditional probability formula.